Hey, what's going on, everybody? Today is the day that I have reached 2 years on my dreadlock. So I've had my dreads for 2 whole years. That is 365 days times 2, which is like 730 full days of dreadlocks, which is insane. So I would say out of those 730 days, the toughest stages for me, or like the most annoying or ugly stage or whatever, probably the most out of that was probably the 60 days. The rest has been awesome. And I'm not gonna say that the ugly stage, or even I don't call it the ugly stage, but I guess other people do. But the stage that I didn't like the most wasn't even the biggest part of having dreadlocks. So when it came down to it, or comes down to it right now, I love the way my hair is, and I'm super glad that I stuck with them, and I'm sticking with them. I'm glad that I just still have them, and I just enjoy having them. I like the way they look on me. I feel like they suit me very well, and I like the way they look. For me, I didn't get dreadlocks for any other reason but besides the fact that I like how they look, and I feel like they would suit me, and I've just always wanted dreadlocks as a kid, and I eventually got them because I was like, yo, why wouldn't I get dreadlocks? I might as well do it. So just to start off, what kind of dreadlocks do I have? I just have dreadlocks. I don't like to label them. I don't say I'm freeform. I don't say that I twisted them. How did I start though? I started out with a towel rub. So all I did was grab a towel and then rub them to where they started the formation of the dreadlock. Right after I did towel, I jumped straight into crochet needling, and I actually have videos on both of those on this channel if you guys want to check that out. And you can guys subscribe and check out what else I'm doing. I started with towel rub, went to crochet needle, then I started twisting my dreads, and I interlocked them at one point. I did a whole bunch to my dreadlocks, but for the time being, for about 3 to 5 months, I haven't really done anything to my dreadlocks. Not really anything. I haven't twisted my dreads in over a year, longer than over a year. So it's been a while since I twisted my dreadlocks. I don't know, I've been thinking about it though. I've been thinking about separating and twisting them, but it's all depending on how I feel. I just go through like these weird waves and stages of how I want them to look, but it's honestly just usually a stage, and I get over it and I'm like, you know what, I kind of like how it looks when I don't twist it or anything like that. So I really accept the fact on how my dreads look all the time. It doesn't matter if I want to twist them, I want to crochet needle them, or do anything to them. I just love the fact that I have my dreads and I still have them, you know. With all that being said, I do have a high top fade of dreadlocks. So if you guys can tell on the sides, it is faded up. It's kind of like a drop fade, so it drops in the back. Same on this side. Last time I had fade was, I can't even remember. I don't know if the fade even looks visible right now, but so I got the high top dreads. Little things that I always say in my updates is that the dreadlocks in the front are a little more skinnier than the dreadlocks in the back. So as you guys can tell the difference, this is probably one of my skinnier dreadlocks. Oh, they are pretty long actually. They go past my chin, which is really cool. I'd say they're about, I would say probably 9 inches, 8 to 9 inches of dreadlocks. So that's how long 2 years does. It gives me 9 inches of dreadlocks, if any of you guys are wondering. So that's one of the skinnier dreads, and then I'll show you one of the thicker ones that I have. So there's a skinny one versus a thick one right here. You guys tell the difference? Pretty sure you can. So, skinny versus thick. This is the thickest dreadlock I have. This is probably one of the skinniest ones I have. One thing that I've noticed about the skinnier dreadlocks, they tend to link together. They just all link together. All the skinny ones, they want to be friends and just group up together. That's why a lot of the Congos are happening up here. This is a 3 dread Congo right here, including these 3. The dyed dreadlock I have, well yeah, if you guys don't know, I do have a dyed dreadlock. I don't know why I did this, but it was just kind of a choice I did. It wasn't a bet or anything. I was just like, I'm gonna try some. And this is a red Congo. This is actually the first ever Congo I got. That's why I dyed it. That was kind of the reason behind it. And I have some Congos over here. This is one of my favorite Congos. It's one of my newer ones as well. Really thick at the base, which I really like. It's only been a Congo for about 2 inches, so that's cool. This one's been a Congo for about 5 inches, 5 to 6 inches. I have some Congos back here. This is the biggest Congo I have. It's 5 dreadlocks in one. Yep, so there's that one right there. We're gonna go ahead and do some close-ups of the dreads so you guys can see them, how they look, and what to expect on your own dreadlocks when you get them. So up close you can see that they're frizzy, you know? That's what they look like. They're really, it's all up to me though. Like I don't maintain my dreadlocks at all. That's why they look frizzy. From the outside looking in, you might see them from afar away and they don't look frizzy, but up close they are like that on my dreadlocks. Not everyone's are like that. If you twist your dreadlock, people's hair isn't like that. We got this side. I'll show you that 5-1 Congo. Here it is right here. They're just all, you could see all the combinations right there. There's 3 combined right here, 2 combined right here, and then they're all combined at the root right here, which is really cool. So if anyone's gonna ask, I'll just want to answer this question for you. What am I doing right now? I'm like pretty much freeforming right now, but I'm not a freeform dreadlock. I don't have freeform dreadlocks just because I didn't start out freeform, but I am just like neglecting to maintain my dreads right now, just because I like the way they look and I'm cool with it, and I really accept how they feel and how they look. How it just appeals to me. I like the way they look. Hopefully, seeing 2-year mark of dreadlock video, hopefully inspires you guys to keep going and keep your dreadlocks and don't take them out or cut them off. Because I know for me, if I were to ever cut them off and it was just like a kind of knee-jerk reaction to me being like, oh, I don't want my dreads no more, I just were to shave them, cut them off, take them out, whatever. If I were to do that, I would be super bummed out. I just know. I've been through certain things like to where I would cut my hair and I'd be super bummed right afterwards, and you don't really realize that you're gonna be bummed before you do it, but then afterwards you're like, oh my goodness, now I gotta wait another 2 years to be where I want to be again, because I don't want to go through that again of cutting my hair and being like, oh man. So before I shot this video, I actually washed my hair, and my hair is relatively dry right now. That's a good thing. But the whole reason of this video is just show off my 2-year dreadlocks. 2 years old dreadlocks. So with that being said, I am gonna show some old pictures of how I started my dreads, where they came from, and well, like where my dreadlocks came from there to now. This is how my hair looks now, and then I'm gonna show you some pictures of way back then when I barely started, kind of the midway process and all of that. So hopefully you guys enjoy this. I think it should be pretty interesting and a little bit of inspiration for you guys to keep your dreadlocks. And yeah, that's pretty much the whole purpose, is to give you inspiration. So yeah guys, that is the video. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I love every single one of you guys. Thank you guys for showing so much love and support to Guns Locked. If you guys made it through this video and you're right here right now, please subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that thumbs up button for you guys, because you guys amaze me. You guys do amazing things. Hope everything goes well for you guys, everyone. Hopefully you get your dreads the way you want them to. God bless every single one of you guys. I love you guys. I can't say that enough, because really this channel has been growing tremendously just this past 2 weeks, and we literally went from like 5,000 to right now we're almost at 9,000, which is insane. And thank you so much just for that. We're gonna keep growing. Like I said, we're gonna get to 10K. I'm believing 10K by the end of next week. I actually believe in 10K at the end of this week, so we're just gonna go for that. I'll see you guys next time. So thank you guys for tuning in. Peace.